Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Twitworks 2.0 review. My name is Durant from richdurant.com, and richdurant.com is is my blog site slash freedom project. Where I review awesome products that I think is going to help you in your online journey while hoping to one day break free from my 9 to 5 grind. And so hopefully you enjoy it, and maybe you get inspired to break for yourself and do something you want to do in your life other than maybe working at that job you hate, or whatever the case is. And so first off, I'd like to welcome you to my review and thank you for watching my review today. So now, what I want to do is just talk about some problems that you may have um, when trying to get traffic or building audience for your online business. And one of that is just, like I said, one of the problems is building your online business is just getting enough traffic, right? Getting enough people to see your offer, because you continuously need new customers and new leads coming in. Then that's going to help you, and that will help you, grow your business. And because the more people that get to see your business, the more chance you have of making sales or growing your business, right? um, Another problem is actually, if if you've tried building your business through Twitter, it's just building your Twitter account manually, starting from scratch. um, you know if if you're like trying to get massive traffic and you're concentrating on building a blog like this one, or doing reviews, or making videos on YouTube sometimes, or actually, and also posting on Instagram, trying to build other social media sites, Facebook, uh, you know, trying to do Twitter along with all those may be difficult, because, you're spending a lot of time building your other ones, and, you're having to do Twitter as well. And trust me, I've run into this problem as well. So I know it can be difficult building things, platforms, your social media outlets simultaneously. Another problem is, just getting content, or creating engaging content, and putting it through those channels, like I said, and posting on your Twitter and your other accounts. And that may take a lot of time, especially if you're new and you're trying to build your brand. And it could get a little time consuming, and maybe you don't have money to pay for a VA, virtual assistant, to help you with those things. But this product that I'm reviewing today, Twitworks 2.0, actually is going to help you solve those problems, right? Because what it does is actually, it will build your Twitter account on autopilot for you, and it will help you post engaging content using RSS feeds, or whatever. You know, you can actually um, tell the program where to pull the content, and it will post the content for you, which in turn, will help grow your followers, and it will also help. It'll follow people for you, and it will basically do build your Twitter account for you on autopilot, so that you're getting massive traffic to whatever you're promoting, which whatever it's a blog or a website, or whatever. If you're selling some products, it's going to help you know you grow your Twitter account, and it's going to make it look like you're organically doing it, which in turn, like I said, is going to get followers and get eyeballs on your offer, and get you the traffic that you need, and also get you engagement from users. So what I want to do right now is just go into my back office and show you exactly what you're going to get with Twitworks 2.0, because Hugh Hitchcock, the creator, was kind enough to give me review access. So Hugh, if you're watching this, man, thank you, appreciate it, bro. And now we're going to get into the content, or sorry, get into the back office, and I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to be getting with Twitworks 2.0. So let's do that right now. All right, guys, here we are in the back office of Twitworks. Um, you can see that it's a pretty simple interface here. All you basically do is you have to connect your Twitter account to the software using this button right here, Add Twitter Account. Um, in the dashboard, there is. Let me show you. This is actually what you're gonna, or if you go to Add Twitter Account, sorry, this is what you're gonna see. It's gonna be blank for you. You just pretty much fill out all this info. It does have a quick start instructions guide right here. It's where you can log. It's gonna have a link so you can log into your Twitter account, and then you're gonna have to set up the app in your Twitter. It will have full instructions right here. This is just a quick start instructions, but there's also a setup video that shows you and walks you through step by steps of the setup process. I'm not going to go through that. Um, then once you're all set up, you just basically go to settings and configuration here, and actually let's go to dashboard, and then you'll get to this screen, and if everything's set up correctly, you should see your name and your picture, your Twitter picture that you're using on Twitter. And you can see I have some features enabled, which is the follow feature, and the keyword follow and follower follow feature. And I'm going to go through those right now. Um, I do have, like I said, I do have review access. I don't know for sure if it's actually working because I just turned it on about 5 or 10 minutes ago. But I don't, like I said, I don't know if it actually has if you gave me access, full access to have it work and to have the software build my Twitter following. I don't know, but whatever the case is, it's still access nonetheless, so I can show you exactly how it works. So let's go to edit settings, and once you're in here, what you can do is once your Twitter app is connected, you go to follow. And you can see here you can set up enable following. You can have a daily follow limit, and it'll tell you the technical limit is $1,000 a day, but I just set it at 200. And then you can choose unfollow, but I'm not using that right now actually. Keyword follow here is another feature. You can put in hashtags if you want. Um, Whatever your niche is. In my case, is make money online, entrepreneur, and marketing, because I'm online marketer and actually marketer selling products online. So I want to follow people using those keywords or hashtags. And when you do that, when you follow, what happens is when you start following people, most likely they check out who's following them. They look at the page, which in this case they're going to look at my page, and it's going to generate when they do that, it's going to they might poke around, look at the content I'm posting. If they like the content, they're going to click on the links, and you're going to get traffic to your website or your offers, and more than likely you're going to have a chance to make some sales or get some opt-ins because these people that you're following are interested in what you're doing because like I said, you put these keywords in there, and if they're interested in what you're doing, more than likely that's going to give a chance, a bigger chance, a greater chance, I would say, in making sales or gaining followers or getting eyeballs to your offer or whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Here, right here, you can choose to follow followers. um, Never unfollow is another features, other features, and so on and so on. um, I did for this, like, for example, follow followers. If you want to follow a follower of a big person, a big person in your niche, such as Frank Kern, and this is actually, he does this in his examples, um, and you can actually do that, but I already added that. Another, maybe Annex Singal, right? I can't remember how to spell his name, but you can put the Twitter ID of the follower of the person that you want to follow. If you want to follow their followers, you put them in and it'll steal them for you. You can see right here. And then it starts going through there and adding those followers on automation for you. All right. So that's just some of the things you can do with the settings and configuration in the follow and unfollowing and keyword follow. The added content that is coming with 2.0 that I want to show you is actually the hashtags and the ability to put intro text in um, your tweets here, in your content. All right. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to show you a video that Hugh has here on his new features video. So I'm going to play that for you.
Hey guys, it's Hugh here, and it's a shout out to all my Twitworks users today. I just want to give you a little heads up about a couple of new features that I've added for you. First of all, you'll notice on the dashboard menu, you've immediately got a link now to the tweet content, so that's cool. That wasn't there before. And once you do get to the tweet content section, you're going to notice a few new things. Like right away, you'll probably see there's this column here for hashtags right here. And that's because we've just added two new fields for you to use in the content tweeting section. I've had a lot of requests to be able to spit out automated hashtags, so we've got that for you now. And we've also got the ability to program up the intro text. Now you probably noticed that your videos go out saying things like, here's a cool video, here's a hip video, check this out. And that's all basically had been hard-coded up until now. So now I'm giving you the option to make changes to that. So if you'll notice, for example, this playlist, if I open it up now, you'll see that we've got the link to the playlist here. We've got intro text here, and we've got hashtags here. The intro text is spun text, and since this is new, I'm basically giving you this preformed spun text to work with. Remember, with spinning, you need to have a curly brace on the left, a curly brace on the right, and then you separate your phrases with the pipe character. And the pipe character is the key, generally a key above the enter key with the shift key pressed. So since it's spun, when we do your tweet, basically just one phrase will be picked at random and prepended to the link, which is got from here, and then hashtags will be appended at the end. If you have more than two hashtags, it's going to pick two hashtags. If you have only one or two hashtags, it's going to use one. So here's an example of how they work. Now on this Twitter account, I've got, this is a playlist here, and you can see I'm not sure if I can sort of open that tweet. So here's a nice video related to, now this comes from the intro text. Then you've got the link, then you've got the link to the video, then you've got the title of the video, which is 8-year-old little girl protecting herself, blah, 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 and then you've got the hashtags at the end. So now we've got really a fully constructed tweet here. Now you can also use this for custom tweets in, of course, the YouTube channel, which is the same as the YouTube playlist in terms of how it behaves. The custom URL is going to behave the same as in that you can, let me just put that custom one up here. You can put just a link here, or you can put other text in here, or you can spin this text in here. You can put multiple links in here and spin them if you want. Then you've got the intro text, and you've got the hashtags. So what I do with this is I'm sending people over to my website. So let's take a look at how that works. That exact tweet is what we're seeing here. My website is at, and then the link, and then hashtags. So you can see here, I said my website is at, and it just picked that, put the link in, and then put two hashtags, you can see. Okay, so this is working.
So you can see right there how he added in the content module here how you can spin your different types of intro text, and also it will auto generate the hashtags for you. So pretty cool stuff with Twitworks 2.0, especially also with he updated, or what do you call it? It's a word I'm looking for. I don't know why I always blank out on these, but he optimized the code, there you go, to make everything run more smoothly in 2.0, as well as adding some those new features. So now that you've seen exactly what Twitworks will do for you, how it's going to build your content, how it's going to follow and unfollow, how it's going to basically run your Twitter account on autopilot and post content to your Twitter account on autopilot, which will in turn, help bring you in sales and bring you in new leads or land new clients, whatever it is you're trying to do. You can see how it just does that everything for you on autopilot, and it's pretty amazing tool. So now that you've seen how everything works and how you can connect your Twitter account and exactly what you'll be getting in the back office. Now I want to talk about some of the pricing options. So if you're thinking about picking up Twitworks, the price is $47 a month for for the running to have the software. There is a yearly option for $97 and also a one-time. If you want to just pay the one-time purchase, it's actually $197, but that is for unlimited or for a limited time after launch. So if you do want to pick that up for a one-time payment of $197, make sure you get in there after the release. And let me get my webcam here. So, and also, there is an upsell of a $97, which is the advanced analytics module, which is going to, of course, give you some more stats on your Twitter account, and also Hugh's Twitworks Mastery course, which is $97. It's going to teach you exactly everything you need to know on how to master your Twitter account and grow it, and get massive traffic, which will lead to sales or building a bigger online presence for yourself. All right. So if you do decide to pick it up, those are your pricing options. Some bonuses that you're going to get if you do decide to pick it up through my link. You're going to get access to my VIP, my closed VIP group, which is Rich Durant VIP. In that group, you will get 24/7 support from me. 365 days a year, help you whatever you're trying to do. Also, you're going to get some cool training and case studies in there. I also just finished actually some training that will teach you how to um, use Bing search traffic to get, um, well, the training's actually specifically to CPA, but you can also use it to learn how to use Bing to get traffic to whatever you're trying to do. I have that totally free. It's a 10-part video training series, and I'm also adding to it on a daily basis whenever I feel that I have some new insights from my Bing campaigns. I'm going to upload it to that training, so you get that you know ongoing training as time goes on. And also, I added two more bonuses as well. You can see in the post on the website that I'm going to post here in a second. One of the bonuses is going to be you'll see them listed. So all you have to do is email me the receipt if you do pick it up through my link, and I will give you access to those bonuses. All right. So again, if you guys are interested, the link is in the on the page here on my blog. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you liked my review. Again, if you decide to pick it up with me, you can get the Rich Durant VIP bonus and also the two other bonuses listed. All right. So that's it for this review, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Have a nice day. Peace.